Hey guys, so today we are back for another video, and today we are going to be looking at what I believe to be the entire Kevin the Carrot 2025 plush set. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I figured it would be appropriate to start with Kevin. So here he is, he's in a suit. This is not like the advertising that appears in stores, where he's almost like in his James Bond outfit that he appears in I think 2017. Yeah, I think so. With a black bow tie and Katie with a white bow. Katie does not look like that either. So yes, this is Kevin. You can see he's got like a bow, like a Christmas pudding. He's got. So I'm not sure whether it's green or black, because the images of it the images we have of him are quite low quality. Because we have all these images outside of the last one I'll show you from an Aldi Island Christmas food event thingy. So, yeah, they're usually like in the background. So yeah, I'm not sure if the suit's green or black. It very much changes depending on the lighting. It does remind me of his 2021 design a bit though. Right then, next we have Katie. So yes, this is Katie. She is of course the bride. Once again, does not look like how she does in the stores. She's like got like a red band there or something, but she's in a wedding dress. Interesting tags for this year. I like the red tag there. I would be surprised if that's what they actually look like when they release, because other than like the Jubilee carrots, and there might be, and like 2016 Kevin might be another exception. Oh yeah, actually, did the no, the King and Queen didn't have them on. Anyways, yeah, they haven't got images of the characters on the tag, and I think all of the tags say Kevin the Carrot, so I would be quite surprised if that is the final design for the tag. I mean, that this will be the final plush, I imagine. So yeah, you could see nice white dress, nice thing over her head. Don't know what's cool, but yes, very nice. Next, we have the Collie Dog soft toy. I do apologise that like a bit of the side is cut off, but it's just the best image we have of him. And if I'm honest, it doesn't really look like he's made of cauliflower, but that will be quite hard to depict, I suppose. But you can see he's like quite bumpy. I'd imagine that's what they're going for. Yeah, this is what I mean. If you look at that tag, you can see it says Kevin the Carrot. He's got like a blue thing around his neck and a green collar. I've seen quite a few people saying that this isn't Kevin the Carrot. It is. It's supposed to be Collie Dog. But yeah, quite nice. He's very cute. Look at his eyes. Oh. Right then, next up we have the polar bear train driver. Now, the day I'm recording this, I think it's the 7th of November. They just released the second part of the advert today, and he does appear in it. He is the train driver. Up until that point, because this image leaked a few days ago, as I'm recording this, that is, we didn't know what his role would be. But, yeah, he is a train driver. This is the best image we have as soft toy. It's in a crate. But yeah, if you haven't seen the, part 2 of the teaser, he does appear in that as a train driver. I'd be surprised if he appears in part 3. If he does, I imagine he'll appear like as a background character. But yeah, this is his plush. We can only really see the head, but yeah, looks quite good. Now, the Carrot Kids are back finally. Their last release was 2022. Of course, they didn't appear at all for 2023, and whilst they did kind of appear in 2024, they appeared on the website and on the advent calendar. They were not released as soft toys. However, given this year's kind of all about like Kevin's family, it would be a bit ridiculous if they didn't show up. So yes, this is the best image we have of them. You've got Chantonnay, Jasper, and Baby. Jasper's in a Christmas pudding suit, quite similar to Kevin. Baby, I think, is in like a skirt. And same with Chantonnay. So, yes, that is that. And now, yes, the final images. Now, bizarrely, these ones weren't at the Aldi Island event for some reason, or at least not from what we've seen. But yes, these are the only ones that have been intentionally revealed by Aldi. They're on the website, on like a thing for like Christmas savings or something. So yes, you can see you've got a Christmas turkey Kevin, a Christmas tree Kevin, and a Christmas cracker Kevin. So yes, that is all the soft toys that we know of. There are a few things I should mention, I think. Of course, this is subject to change. We have had no official input from Aldi other than this image of what is going to be in the toy line. Like I would assume all of the stuff that's been revealed will be. I will be quite surprised if it wasn't. But I wouldn't be too surprised if more appear. Like I'm surprised if we didn't get squishies. And let's hope we'd have another Christmas spirit scenario or anything. But no, they could just like for all we know, we could be getting Kelvin the carrot, Kevin's brother. Nothing's been confirmed, but this is all we know of on the day I'm recording this. So yes, of course, Kelvin's not being released as a plush. And one last thing, there is a Cuthbert plush that released on the 2nd. Of course, it's not part of the main line, as I believe the main line will release on the 20th, but it's being released for Christmas. It's packaged with some sweets. So yeah, look out for that as well. Right then, I think that's it for this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye, guys!